Okay, let's get the upgrades done. Didn't get before we finished up last time. So let's get the upgrades done and crack on with the next round. Where are we? We are getting attacked from 3 sides. From a few catapults, a few turrets. Okay, upgrades. We have range. What do we need? Maybe a little resistance reduction and block. We have mana, armor, resistance. 3%. Try and make sure they're a little evenly spread. Armor's 48. I'm gonna go for armor. None of those. We'll pick the mana regen. Sword rogue. Damage up 10%. Let's do that. The health was a good one as well. Roll. I'll go for the physical damage. We have spear and crossbow. Let's up the resistance. Let's up the physical damage for that spear. Okay, perks for you. I mean, we're going down the poison route with this character, so we may as well go epidemic. Every 3 enemies poisoned, apply 30 poison. Contagion to the closest enemy without contagion in a range of 10. Let's go for that. I'm gonna try some old school games like Graveyard Keeper. I've wanted to play Graveyard Keeper for a while, so I might check that out, yeah. I was actually looking at, is it CDDA? It was mentioned the other day on stream. Is that actually good? Because like the graphics not wowing me with what I saw. Some walls ears have just perked up. What do we go down the poison route with this character as well? Relentless. Like that. Your range with this one. Go for the human ballista. Level up's done. Yeah, it looks like 2D Zomboid, but it's got like that a sort of dwarf fortress vibe to it. I don't really know if I vibe with that. Ah, these weapons are garbage. A shield, maybe. I'm gonna re-roll these. We have a hammer. That's offhand hammer with power staff with spiked greaves. I need. That'll do. That'll do. Go to the shop and actually. Hello, what do we got here? Stag helm. Oh, we are getting that. Most definitely. Grab that. Yeah, equipped to our archer. I believe that's going to be best. Skill range. Blue. Take that off. Right, 9 workers. What do we got? What are we working with? Let's get characters all here so I can see who needs what. How many we got? 4 characters. No, I need to upgrade. I might get enough characters this turn. See how we go. We did get the seer, so push that miss back. Find out what we're dealing with. Where we're dealing with. Is. Go with a free mana only there. That leaves us 249 and 5 workers. Did we have any legendary drops? Did not. 2 standard ones, and that seems about it. And I have 2 buildings left to destroy. 5 workers, that works out really well. We are going to go for gold and try and get a character this turn. Gold and gold. So, pay for the upgrade. Get ourselves another character. And we'd be amazing now. Got Carola or Danielle? How are we looking? Got gun or we got wand? I'm thinking it might be Carola. Stats seem pretty good. Well, it is. We have a pistol and an offhand dagger. Okay. Iron cape. Pistol, offhand dagger. I got 13 coins. We can't buy anything else. Humor, it's great. I might have to check that out at some point. Okay, action points straight away. Move points straight away. It's going to be a very movable character. Oh wow, action points again. Let's up that accuracy a little bit. The resistance reduction. Isolation. Experience gain. Isolation again. Roll. Go for the mana regen. Don't actually have any momentum moves, so physical damage for the offhand dagger. Gonna have fatality. I am very tempted to go for another poison character. I think with how many enemies are going to be pinging in at the end, having everyone sort of stacking poisons is going to be a little overpowered, so let's go for that. So vampire, toxic leech, and then we're trying a different tactic again. Last one didn't work so well. Let's see if this one does a little better. How are we doing turret-wise? So we got what? A small bit at this top area, main force there, and then a smaller force there. Okay, so I'm thinking 2 over here, 1 up over this side. Rest down here. Where is my archer? Archer really needs to have wide open space, so we'll probably be best down here. I'm actually okay if they destroy this. I wish they would actually destroy this. I might like that. We'll have mage down here. And that's far enough. We will have you taking care of this area. We will have you over this side. In fact, actually, you over this side. And then you over here. Because you've got more move points. We can zip zoom across there should we need. Defense-wise, I don't know if we need to get the warp gates in yet. Maybe one more turn. Still got space for catapults. The turrets out here, they're not really defended. Okay with that. I think I'm gonna try and get some catapults out in the corners this time around as well. So, catapult over there. I guess technically that's the corner over this side. Let's do that. Let's pull this area in a little bit. We'll put a gate there as well. Pull in a little bit that side. We can get another one in here. Let's do that. Repair it. One needs repairing, and that's done. That's the turn. We've equipped everyone with everything. There we go. Here we go. Okay, position-wise, I think we did okay. I'm just gonna get real close. With some standard blasts. Oh, it's got to be in the line. And then offhand dagger. Okay, move back. Five move points. Hey, switch to the bow. Back it on up. Probably not all the way there. Back it behind this gravestone. This turn first. Hit whoever we can. Line of sight, so back you go. Okay, swordsman, what do we got here? This is toxic fella, so do we want to go straight in there? I think we will. We'll help him out a little bit. Where is he? Here. I want to zip zoom. Get him back over here. Do a final little didn't mean to click the other one, but okay. Get to roll in a little bit. We'll save the movement points, move back and shield. Shield. Okay, we've got an elite fella over there. One of the ones that throws out mist, so we've got to get right close to them. Wow, sick miss. Brilliant. Go here, we can do the offhand dagger move. Continue blasting. Is this really the rest of the wave for this area? I might get one of these characters over the other side then, so do a little blast. Because there seems to be a hell of a lot more over that way, so let's pick him over there and we'll leave this guy to mop up anyone over the side. This side. Go back. Go for those singular attacks. A little poison on the go. We'll do the throwing daggers. And back we go. A spear might actually be better here. Goods. Go here and offhand you. Yeah, I can't. Oh, can I? Oh, I can hit him. I thought I had to get close to him. I can actually get a little further. Let's not waste that. There we go. That's good. Great. Yeah, we can get him around this side. Taking care of these. Might hit him. Go. My god, that's got a lot of health. Let's see how he. You fella over there might take a little damage. How's this catapult again? Air him out a little bit. Give him a little bit of breathing room. Go with a 1 for now. Yeah, let's go for one of these. Get rid of those. We'll have to go a little closer. 10 move points. Poison on him. Move back. Spread that damage out a little bit. Okay, so I need to start grappling a little bit where I can. Do the offhand dagger. Wow. Side's clear. We don't actually get 2 movement points back, so let's make the most of those. That will hit him. That's 3 man. Yeah, it's worth it. Wow, very much worth it. Should have done the strength potion. Turn. Oh, I should have shielded with him. Oh wow, yeah, I really should have. That's how they get you. We do have a healing potion, so... So I'm just trying to look at actually how much health that replenished, because, like, a pixel's worth of health. Okay, we're gonna have to run a little bit for this guy this time. Yes. We are gonna have to let the turrets do a little bit of work on this one, because he just doesn't have the armor yet. Minimize the damage that he's gonna take. Yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of the little fellas. I was going around here this time. pesky flying ones. Get rid of those. Oh, we had the freehand hammer, actually. What am I doing? Get rid of these. What's this fella doing? We're going with the sword. Yeah, a lot more over this side than what I thought there was. There's only a little arrow. Going in with the sword. Those switch to this. Back to the sword. Those. We will do the poison dagger. That just costs us mana. Oh, we're out of attack moves. Okay. Nearly momentum. A little bit over here. Last fella takes priority. I'm missing well. Turn. I think it's a hell of a lot of armor and health back each turn, so I kind of need to hammer him. Maybe we need a second character back over this way. Oh, we might be okay actually. Maybe not. Oh my god, right, we can punch him. Are we going to finish it with a punch? We missed. Wow, solid. Solid. Very good. Yeah, we need can't replenish that much so that the turrets won't take care of him, right? Hit him with this. No one else is going to be over this way, so... We can... It'll destroy a load of that. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I think that was the best call there. Back in here. Fish to this. And we'll go for the hammer. We could do a death ray. How's that look? Yeah, we'll do a death ray. Now we'll do the hammer. Go there, do a look of these. Treeing away for that one, so that's out of the question. Goes in. Here a little bit, start to break through this side. Good. Where are you? Go for a little one of those. That is such a handy little command. One of those. Do a little poison. Get that spread in. We'll attack on you. We'll pull back just a little bit. Little damage. Okay, let's deal with these. All my move points. Got to be in the row. We need to get him a secondary weapon. That's his turn. Right, we're gonna have to shield and hope for the best. This side might be clear. So we're gonna start moving this guy back. Do whatever damage we can. We miss out on the hammer, but that's fine. Rid of many of those as possible. You're stuck where you are right now. Guess we can start moving you back as well. Side, right? Whatever you got, let's take care of. Go for one of those. Get right in there. Right to the back of him. Right near them. Shame I can't do anything with him. Hope he doesn't die. Okay, what can we do with catapult over here? We've got one shot left. I'll use it. As well. Go for the spear hit. In fact, we got 4 over here. Go for that. That's his turn. That's his turn. Right, we're catapult him. Goodbye, trees. Down to the last 19. That'll destroy the fence, but that's fine. A low tier fence. At this point, to here. Beautiful. Okay, I think it's gonna be fine. Who we got left? Flying fellas in the woods. We need to go over this way, really. He's dead anyway. So, all the way over here. If we do a triple, or is there a tree in the way? There is a tree in the way. Over this way. anyway, but turn, we'll shield just in case. Shield just in case. Just so 6 left. Nice, that is great. All the way there and take extra turns as well. Wow. Okay, we'll go for the big blast. Great. Just the 2 sides this time. Also an elite down there. We'll grab that. Just the 2 sides. Very good. Grab that elite item straight away. We'll get everyone over here. Kind of needs to heal a little bit. So we'll just opt on playing safe next turn. And mana for you. Good. We have a prowess as well. Let's do seer items first. Get that done and bust it out of the way. We have unlocked hand crossbow variations. Starting weapon variations. So good. Hero's going to start with a better weapon variation. But how many more of these do we have? Oh, good God. Okay, so about half the list is still incomplete. Half of those we had already. Like our rewards. A rifle +3. I might give that to the fellow with the pistol. I'm not taking a red item. Slayer pants. More move points. Slayer pants it is. Okay, well, we're going to give those to you. Right here. 3 points damage, magic damage, your range character. Give them to you. Oh, he can't have that and dagger in that slot. Swap those. Receive a rifle or pistol and dagger. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for action points. Action points are key. Ranged damage. Go critical master. We're giving this guy a better orb. A resistance reduction. Variance gain. I'm gonna go for mana. Physical damage. Perk-wise for the mage, we're gonna go for explosive essence. After we go for human ballista. Epidemic it is. Do the same on the both of those. Pull-up's done. All workers remain. We've got 376 gold. How many big piles of skulls? Push for that sick character. And then I guess after that we focus on items. 111, 176. Go for it. And allow me to pick the one. Good lord. Right, let's use these workers. We've got 4 of them. Get whatever coin we can out of the piles. 16. Alright, 240. So give me anyone else. Yes, it does. We miss out on Tamaz, so I'm not even going to look at his stats because he's going to be the best one out of all of them. I'm looking for minus figures, and then we're not going to pick any of those. Magic Bash. A hammer and an offhand staff, I think. And a crossbow. After all that, I think we might even go for Angelica as it is. There it is. We have a scepter and a offhand hammer. What's a scepter? Momentum based one, okay. Up these stats a little bit. There we go, everything in a positive. Propagation. That is propagation, okay. Reroll. We'll go for momentum. I think I've used a scepter before. More melee magic based item. We're going to be going for another poison character, wow. Wild. The same caliber of character. Like the old shop. That garbage. A druidic staff. Good stats on that. Later, Rocky, how do you celluloid? Dagger is pretty good. Health, mana, skill, range, isolation. I'm gonna go for the dagger. And then we might hold on to the items. But I want to give that to as a secondary item. It's just a standard dagger. Possibly this guy because of the propagation bounces. Yeah, we'll roll with that for now. Yeah, I'll save the rest of the coin for next time. We have 400 materials. We are going to be getting attacked from this corner and this corner. Split the teams into two. Place them roughly for now. Attempt to place them roughly for now. The other one of those there. We've got a turret there. We've got turrets there. Let's go ahead and get repairs done. Catapult over here is a good shout. Have one of those over here, so let's do that. It's technically one in all of the corners, so I'm fine with that. Or of these. Where we got corner, corner, middle, corner. Yeah, this side's looking a little weak in terms of turrets, so get one in here to help these. 30, so one more and an upgrade. Have this one here. Pop it there. Get a wall in front of that when we can. Okay, so I am gonna have ranged here. fella over there. Ranged here in the middle. So we can hit over this side. 2 big arrows. Set the fella. And go more in here. Have this guy there to take care of any that come down here. And then this guy over this side. Right, placement's done. All items equipped. Saving the gold for the next turn. Nice 5. That's an elite straight away. Elite armored. Wow, straight in there with the big fellas. We're gonna go all out with the poison on him then. Agent on the go. We'll do a little bit more of that. Okay, he's dead next turn. Wow, elite taking care of him 1 turn. Much damage to him as possible. Move back. Elite's gonna die next turn. Very good. So how does this work then? Okay, that's pretty good. What's this do? Stabilize. Removes and prevents further applications of the specified negative alteration for a given duration. Okay. That gives me 3 move points and 10 dodge. So if I go here, add a move points, we do 1 attack, we do this, I get 3 move points. Wow. And the bulk of the force is going to be this way. Move up bit by bit. Care what we can with this character. Jeez. Wow, 1-man army here. Move you over that way a little bit. We are blocking with a tree somewhat. So around there we go. No one else here, so brace. Brace. Just a whole lot of bracing. Elite, absolutely demolished. Okay, I mean, how far can we hit with this? Okay, so once we have to fall back a little bit, blasting with that. Speaking of blasting, why is that move so good? Oh, 6 mana, that's why. Moving forward for the hammer just for that. That really is blasting. And that armor. Okay, load more over this side. Sneaky fella over there. Just stay strong with the poison to begin with. insane. Get as far back with this as possible. Bit of damage to these. Knocked out 3 times. That's a lot of mana, but... Fall back. Okay, we'll pull over here and give this guy a little hand. What's this one do again? Impaling bolt. Okay, I'll swap these over. Good. Or a good area to chain. One action point. I can move. Free hammer. Wow, that didn't do it. Well, I guess that's out the window then, so let's just brace. Keep him out over there. Back across. Is that my turn? There's a turn. No one else can brace. Check the catapults this turn. Oh my god, wow. That is in trouble. Wow, we really need to get him a little bit more health. Do that again. God. I'm just trying to get... Oh my god, I'm just trying to get this character out of here. There we go. Retreat. Good lord. Safe with those for now then. Keep them at bay. I'm gonna use this as well. It's starting to overwhelm this side a little bit. Right, it's taken care of. Lottie is going to die anyway. Turret will get him. Wow. Considering if that doesn't use mana, that's insane. Get rid of that last little bit of health that he's got. Yeah, there's nothing else he can do. Yeah, that'll do. I know we've still got a load more, but we'll get the catapults back over here to use as well. Okay, he's got a lot of health. Let's see what we can do. Moving back over here. Oh, that was a misclick. Very good. Get rid of him. Make sure that side's nice and clear. Good lord. Gonna move this guy over here a little bit and pretend to kind of move him over that way some. I'll actually have this guy over this side. See how we go with that. Kind of holding back on this character now a little bit because they're quite heavily injured. Get all the bracing in. Oh my god, we've nearly lost him. Right, he needs to be out of action then. Have a leap down here. Wow. All focused on elite. Right, elite taken care of. Rest of those will stop blasting now. Speaking of which. Blasting. Yeah, we need this guy over here, especially if this one's now going to be out of action, which he is after this turn. We need to get him Toxic Leech, really. So we'll do whatever damage he can do, and then he's going to back out of here. Need to get him a ranged weapon. Behind the gates for you. Kinda wish we still had one of those. What am I doing? That's the wrong move. Possible. We got this fire throw scroll to use, maybe. Just move him around the corner a little bit. Is that my turn? We got this fella. Contagion, just a little one of these. Well, that dude next turn. Get weakened, move back. Mages there, but can't do anything. Hey. Taking damage. Ah, move points for this guy. Wow. Okay, well he can take over this guy. Switch. Oh, if I was one tile, put a side there. Can we do that? We can, but I don't think I'll be able to reach. So we'll stick with that for now, and then maybe a Death Ray later on. Although... move points. Oh, regretting using my catapults early over there. Where can this hit? Blue. That'll do very nicely. away the next one of those. Okay, so what's the pattern on that? Not really one that we can use. I mean, that was a little bit of a waste, but it's too late now. Around here. What am I gonna do with this guy? Can I do anything? Can do free. Do that. Get back behind the gate. He's stunned as well. Swap these over. Get him over this way a little bit. Start with the poisonings. Poison. Keep the poison going. Race where we can. Still got a turn. Oh, that's another elite. Wow, all the elites over this side. Far away to snipe. Also, I've got these I want to take care of. Okay, bring him back over here and this. Bring him out over this way some. Brilliant. Well, that's the vast majority of the damage done on him already. Turret will probably take him out, so that's pretty good. Let's move him around here. Doing the work. Don't lose character, we're fine. Any of these hit now? Yes, yes they can. Yes they will. For both of those. But here as well. That one's not really going to get used this turn, that's fine. You are dead. Flying fellas here. Okay, what do we got? Blasting. Good lord. Just keep up with the blasting. Okay, so if we move here. Wow. Pretty much single-handedly just takes care of all of that. Go into the doorway. This is why we need ranged. I guess we have throwing daggers. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll take a couple of steps out of the gate and just throw some daggers. Back in. We might be better to switch to sword. Ow. Poison all of those, they're all going to die. Poison over there as well. We are blasting. Get him off the gates. Not even worth it, they're gonna die. Well. So a brace there, which we'll take the potion as well, just in case. Oh my god, wow, it's a good job we took the potion. God damn that move, Jesus. Right, okay, we have a free dagger move. Wow, that is not going to do anything. There we go. Right, you're going to take care of these. It's his turn. I dodged this. That side is now clear. This upper area above this one guy is clear. And then we've got two of these. Okay, so you can go over here ready for this guy, depending on where he goes. You can just get out of danger. You're kind of a liability at the moment. Let's go blasting. This, oh wow, okay, really? Tiniest amount of health. Right, it's both of those. Dude. Dude. Just this one fell left. Okay, done. That was a little dicey there. I took a little bit too much damage on the characters. One nearly died. Yeah, we lost a lot of HP there. I'm very surprised we haven't had an elite skeleton drop. How many elites we just had? Oh, I am gonna have to build a temple this turn. Dying. Team is dying. Right, okay, so workers. Get that done straight away so we don't spend it on anything else. We are going to do a little bit of mana for everyone. We are build a temple. Or they are dying. Put it there. We are gonna do a heal for everyone. Free heal for you, and everyone's almost back to normal. 300 gold. Not too bad considering bought all the characters now. Production wise, do we want to build any of these? Maybe. Might be more worth it at this point. Considering I don't think I can upgrade the houses still. But we were at max. Let's get a scavengers camp in then. And we'll need to upgrade scavengers camp. Means for remaining workers to do that. 220 gold. Building or gear, I think. Oh my. Home's not a bad shout. I mean, that's good. I don't really have a knight character. Don't always get lured in by the fact that... Let's see what we actually need. So where was the Nala? Someone needed a secondary weapon. Range. It was me. I'm gonna get a tome. Good for the lightning anyway. Oh no, it was for this guy. Okay, that's fine, that works. This is the skill range. I'll set there. With an increased scepter, more experience gain, let's grab that. Move 85. Can we still build anything? Go for an armor maker. An armor maker in here. I will actually not really been building any turrets around. Have we? Base them down this side. Okay, we'll try surrounding the magic circle as many buildings as possible. We'll then blockade the bits in between with any old garbage, turrets and barricades. Slow them down as much as possible. What are we on? 560. Like a massive open area over here. Right from this side. Just pincer movement both sides. Okay, well, let's get... Got 2 more catapults to put in. I think that's enough around the middle. Got 1 dotted on each of the corners. I'm gonna put catapults this side. This side. Go straight in with those. 400 horses to use. I haven't really thrown any traps down this turn. Just gonna stick with turrets, to be honest. And what can I place? We can have 32 of these in total. So like dotted in like that, that makes sense. Can we do the same here? Turns it into a 4 building. No, 2x2. Stop. Those in. Kind of clunky. We can do 1 more and upgrade. Focus on one of the sides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3-ish over there. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make sure it's nice and even across the board, especially when the boss mode comes in. Okay, put that in there. That's 25. Should we leave it over for the next turn? I think we'll leave it over till next turn. Gonna do that. Well, everyone's shooting in, by the way. An hour into the stream. Numbers popped up a little bit, so howdy. No unlocks over that side. Our Knight's Reward. Great, the red item every time. I started more health, more damage. Healing. Okay, we'll grab that. Seems pretty good. We are going to go with this character, armor. Do poison. Yes, poison damage seems to be working well for us. I can get a little bit more experience with this character. We can get potent toxins and it does 100% more poison damage. I think that in combination with epidemic is going to be fired. Like that. Third eye could be a good shout. As long as the hero didn't kill anything this turn, +2 multi-hits. So is that just going to be +2 multi-hits at the start of my turn? Yeah, let's go for that. See what that does. That mage. Armor's actually not bad for a mage. Let's get move points. Move points are key. Skill range. Human Ballista. We are going to go for Explosive Essence. When attacking with a mana consuming skill, the attack gets +50% critical power. Let's go for that. Ranged gun. Yeah, I'm going to up that accuracy. Range damage. Nice and easy. We are going to go for Epidemic as well. Right, we're out of gold, we're out of materials, pretty much we're out of workers. We need to dish these out. So we've got 2 magic items. Switch between that, and I'm okay with that because we do have the backup melee weapon. Yeah, 1 hit, but that's fine. This is going to be better for someone who's getting right in there. Potentially for you. Lots of sword. Gotta be there for someone who's doing melee. Could sell him, I guess. 27. $47. Yeah, may as well just keep him. This character can't wear any pants. Large health, critical reliability. Okay, fine, we'll give them to you. Give you the upgraded scepter. Sell those items, see if we can get a sneaky extra little item in here. Nope, keep the gold till next turn then. Right, okay, let's get characters placed. Definitely healed mana and the like. We haven't, so that's... Again, we'll just split them into 2 teams. It doesn't really matter, they seem all about equal. Make sure there's at least a little bit of toxic on either side. Okay, so we've got the scepter. Spur range. Yeah, we'll go with those 2 teams. I kind of wish I could, like, click and drag, select more of them at the same time. And position roughly. We're gonna spread the whole area. Oh wow, the whole area. Okay, we'll then regroup and see where they're actually coming from. I think that's going to be far enough back. Okay. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, we've got some boomers. Got a boomer. Boomers on all sides. Oh, that's buffing us, but I'm dreading the boss round. Can I get him dealt with straight away? Oh, wow. Okay, poison will take care of him next turn. That's great. Oh, fantastic little starting turn there. Any extra damage to any of the others while we're here? Care of him. I guess. Take off his health a little bit more and back a little bit. We do have this fella. He needs to go. Get rid of the one with buffs. Take them all off. Wow. Get a bow shot in there as well. Beautiful. So we could hit him with that, and we're going to do that. We are also going to make sure to get rid of him. We are also going to make sure to miss every single shot we take against him. Oh my... Wow, that was his entire turn for that. Wild. Okay, we'll just brace then. Move back, a couple and brace. What are we going to do with this? Yeah, the spread. Right. Well, they still go down fairly easy. That's handy. Can I hit anyone with the orb? A little poison on the go, ready for that. Move back a little bit. Do much for him at this turn. Once we got 8. 8 and then that. Okay. 4, 5. I'm not wasting that. Back in over here and shield. We'll just let them just roll in. Absolutely shocking aiming. Means this guy's gonna have to like stand here and take care of both sides as they roll in. Boomer down here. I think that might be their turn. Yeah, we need to get him a bow. And we'll brace it next turn. There he goes, there she goes. Buffing. We are going to be speeding up enemy attacks already. We can hold out for using that for now. He's dead. 2 boomers. Okay. With a blasting. Help this guy out a little bit. Oh, that was great. Beautiful. We do have this guy here as well. What is he? So let's take a shot at him. Go for that one. Rid of him. One turn point. Let's go here. We've got the free dagger here. Takes care of him. A little west. Move back a little bit. Okay, we can actually go a little melee now. Let's train this guy. Oh my god, wow. If I'm a fan of the scepter. Back there. Catapult, probably not worth using all those. That, however, feels a little bit better. More efficient. Carry some of those. We are going to focus on this gen. Yes, we are. And he's going to blow next turn. We will be able to do this. And back up again. Where are we going to hit? Sniper fella down here. Doesn't really feel worth doing. Let's try and hold out. Let's try and not use that. Weaken them all down. Go here. How's this look? We'll do that. Back a little bit. These all running somewhat up turn. This guy's got moves. Get those to there, switch to this. Get them all poisoned to hell. And back up out of there. Wow, he's great. Yeah, we can keep people where they are. A lot of poison damage happening in this room. Blasting. Okay, we take care of the room over there. It's going to take out half the enemies. This guy right here. There's two of them. Yeah, he needs to go. Do more of this gent's job. Catapult as well, maybe. Oh, there we go. There it is. Beautiful. A little bit. We can hit. Get them poisoned, so they're gonna be dead. That's possible. Right, he'll explode next turn. We could maybe get him to explode this turn. Let's see. There it is. Means he doesn't need to go too crazy on the ones down here. How are we doing over there? These guys are getting in a little bit. We can hit him with that. This guy as well, I can't hit him from there. Maybe one shot with this. There it is. Care of a few of those. 3 dagger hits. Switch to that pistol. Go over here, switch back to this. No moves for that. A bit of damage, moving back. Take the catapults. We are gonna go re-attack. We got Big Boomer here. Should we defray? Yes, we should. Are we gonna do that again? Yes, we are. There's him completely for the next turn. Back a little bit. 2 more boomers down here as well. Don't really like using the catapults until we have like a little number here so we know we're on the final wave. Concerned for those at the moment. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think. Just clear him out. Get damage on him. Nice line of sight, yes. Which way is going to be better for me to go? Just behind here, I guess. Turn. That's the turn. Okay, fast forward time. Yeah. Waste a turn on that. Sneaky fella over here. Look at them. Get the one of them. A turret will do the other one. And we're ranged. Now we should focus on the boomer over there. Go through what we can. Okay, we're gonna move you back here and do this. Clear those out. Other more heavy hitters. Okay, focus on the boomer. We're gonna roll in a little bit. I'm gonna let him move and then explode next turn. So A little bit of those on over this side. Sure he's gonna be dead. If I could chain them, that would be amazing. A lot of work. Okay, he needs to go this turn. As does he. Turret will take care of him. Over here, we should probably focus on them a little bit. Go here. There we go. Get a little bit of damage on those. Guys, I've left him vulnerable, but I'm hoping the turret takes care of this one. Where are we looking? This guy is incredibly close to us. We've got to throw everything we got at him. There we go. I kind of need to get him done this round because I think he's going to explode in the base next turn. Fella is on what? 4 health? Good for him. Gonna back right up now because of that. What are no numbers like? I think we can hold out for that. It's looking a little light over this side actually, so... Get rid of this. Move him over here a little bit and take care of some of these. Turrets out a little bit. Right, we got a brace, and then we got a turn. They gave it any more boom as well. Snipers over there. Turn about this side. Oh wow, this took a hit. How much damage has it taken? It's nearly destroyed. Well, we need to use it then in case it does get destroyed. Nobody of these snipers. Shame I can't hit on that. Snipers over there. I can let them rolling a little bit more, so... Him over here for this turn. And bring him all the way down here. Start blasting where I can. Which isn't much. And for a little bit more move. Let's do that. We will do attack there. A line of sight killing me. Okay, we're gonna have to do that embrace. It's gonna get hit with sniper fire. Carry you. Your turn, you can brace. Brace in. Oh boy. It's 4 mana. Three more. Oh, there you go. That was very fortunate. 5 move points. We can get out of here. It's going to cause me trouble. Whatever that does. The free dagger hit. Get another shot off. Back over here. Not too bad. Over this way to help over here a little bit. Ready, you. Another one over here. Slow him down. Advance a little bit. Let's go here. Poison this guy, I'll poison these. Turrets will do a little bit of damage. Place on him as well. They must have an incredibly high dodge. Right, sniper's taken care of. He's probably going to be dead next turn. Well, I can afford him to move in one more turn. Taking turns, that's mine. Catapults, can we do anything with this? We have our number up here, 81 remains, so this is the last of them. While doing... Or is that? We can let them roll in a little bit further. We have to. Damage that character. Oh, we link in my chain is that character. Swap weapons around a little bit with him. His range is not so good. And his attack's not too good either, to be honest. I'll do better with a dagger. Have to get him back. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you can plant they're called like floor bombs. Same thing, right? The offhand hammer. Spread the damage around over there a little bit. Right, that's his turn. That's him. Got a little repair work to do after this one. Oh, there's several that we need to take care of. Two of them over there, wow. Too far. Caused me the most trouble. We might lose catapult over here because of this guy. Not been able to do the damage to him while I've been dealing with other things. At all. Yeah, I saw that Sandlander had an update. I don't know if I'll be checking it out. I don't know. And a lot of the mod packs are now starting to sort of all be very much the same thing. Okay, sniper fella over there. We've got a big cluster of them. I reckon this hit. Might back up the character a little bit over there and let the catapult a little bit of the work here, because that's pretty spicy. Let's get those in. Have time for the catapult there. Boomer's going next turn, that's fine. I don't even know if he moved. But it gets lots of turns. And back down here. I think it's gonna get down there in time. May as well just stick here and just start blasting. Back. I do have you. Okay, we'll shoot what we can. We're going to move this character. Right, we need to save 3 action points so that we can go all the way here. Do that 3 times, get all the way there. This guy's a little back up. Maybe with this, we might be able to get him. Gonna move in there. We might be losing the catapult. We need new Fallout ASAP. The fact they didn't rush one out after the series did well, TV series. You know, just drop the logo. That worked well for Elder Scrolls, right? Okay, so yeah, we lost the catapult on the corner. That's a little bit of a hit. It's just going to cost me an extra 80 materials for no reason. Went crying over it. It's done. Let's get in here and do whatever we can. Ah, yeah, stand behind the turret. That's a great move. Block my line of sight. Idea. Attacks out. Rid of him. Have to get him right out there. Catapult time. Shoot indiscriminately between them there. We have the snipers in the woods there. Let's go ahead and move this character away from here for the time being. poison on them. Might have been a little bit of an overkill. There's poison there. Just back down this way. Haven't taken the time to make a new one that doesn't suck. I think they're going to try and tie it into the TV series a little bit more. The TV series is meant to be a continuation after 4, you know, timeline-wise. I think they're going to try and continue it. You heard it here, folks. Say first, because it's been said before. Okay, can't move with you really. Throw any daggers? Nope. Brace then. Let's forward in. Okay, they should be all care of. Taken care of. We've got the 7 remaining over this side. These characters aren't going to be able to get there in any time soon. The New Vegas too. I don't know, man. I guess it depends where the second TV series ends up going. I know it's going to New Vegas because of the, you know, the obvious stuff in it. But as to whether they then go somewhere else afterwards, I don't know. I definitely think they're going to do a continuation. Get him all the way over here and dealing with these. Wow, he's great. They're both did. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. It's just those 2 left. Just and they're done. Okay, we lost like 1 corner defense. Aside from that, okay. All 4 sides. No elite loot again. Wow. Well, let's go ahead and repair up straight away. Those done. Need LA or New York. So I want to say LA is like pretty much near. Otherwise, like, it's near Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas, right? The West Coast. I don't know if anything's been done with that aside from just being on the map somewhere before. New York. I think the closest you get to that is going to be the Pit DLC. I want to say New York lore-wise was absolutely destroyed. Okay, it's getting attacked on all 4 sides. It's going to be a little wild. As in, I'm not looking forward to this round. Yeah, I want to say New York in Fallout lore got leveled. Like, they could retcon that. Just retcon it. Okay, ranged character. We have Increase the damage of all defenses within a range of 8. No. After attacking and killing an enemy unit that was at full health and at a range of 5 or more, the hero's next skill costs move points instead of action points at 1.5 times the initial cost. My brain hurt reading that. All attacks now ignore half of the target's resistance. We'll be going for that. Accumulated with magic damage, but works well just as well anyway. Move points again, 8 to 11. For reliability. Perk-wise, we're going to have to go for potent toxins. We are going to buff the armor. It's 40 there. And go for critical power. Not quite at this one yet. I think it's this round and then the boss round. Crit Master. Oh, yeah, one more level up. Okay. Critical move points was another good shout there. Critical. Let's go full critical with this guy. Who I'm going to have to definitely try and get better range. I need to make the dagger the main character, I think. Let's get Vampire first and then take Leech if we can. Looking at what we got. Where is he? Yeah, the Scepter's more of a backup weapon now, really. We'll treat him as a rogue. So, what do we got in the shop? Ranged. We've got a sick tome. Get that just instead of it. Let's have a look at the rewards first. Hand crossbow +5, there it is. I'll do in its place. Armor maker. We'll go for the shield, best of the bunch. Okay, so yeah, we lost catapult down here, which means we should probably build another one. Sucks. Bit of a waste. We'll have one. We are going to build it far down this way as possible. We are going to spend a little bit on walls. 21, goddamn. Going to push that miss back straight away. That straight away. Characters in. Maybe we just need a little bit of free mana. Wow. Very good. Gives me, we have 2 workers. Any of the piles worth grabbing? I don't think they are. Okay, we'll leave those then. We could push for another item. Oh wow, it's garbage. Just reroll. Woolen armor. Woolen armor it is. Okay, so where are you? The dagger. We are gonna swap the scepter out for that. We're gonna give you this. You can stick with the offhand hammer. We'll give you this as well. Okay, massive boost to him then. Is this scepter gonna work with anyone else? Probably my least favorite weapon. So I'm just gonna sell it. Into the bin. And a crossbow, we have one. Gotta have effects. First crown. Might get that. I'm also definitely getting the tome. But do a little bit better armor for him. Charge, accuracy, resistance. Get that. Let's get the tome. Get the crown. 197. The crown for you. You as well. Who gets the tome? Could swap the orb out. Oh, but that is giving me the poison. We'll stick with that then. Do I swap that out? Do we swap the crossbow out with this character? I think we give him the tome instead of... Oh, we lose the offhand dagger though. But then we can give it to him instead. That'll do, that works out. We want shot. Shot. What else we got here? 100 gold. Any structure we want to get in. We've got no workers to roll with. I don't really see the point of upgrading houses any further. I think it's just going to be shop items. May need to do a little bit of a reroll. If we can get anything better. There's a crossbow upgrade. Might go for that. Let's see. At the weak crossbow. There we go for you. Some better pants. All move points, stun chance. We have Baron Cape +3 here. That was nearly out of sight. And we have a slightly better orb. Less health, more isolation. I kind of was hoping for an orb that had kind of better effect. How much we got? 120? It's either or really, so I think the cape wins out. Whips. That for you. Damage, damage, daily health regen, resistance health, and melee fellow then. Maybe now you're a dagger user. Get those off. Okay, the remaining materials. Spam turrets around, or traps are going to be better. I'm fed up. Boss mode, maybe. I'm going to get 2 of the warp gates in. We're going to pop 1 there. And we're going to pop 1 here. Maybe 3 of them, you know, instead. Because that covers like those both sides. Let's get another one of those here. Get that covered for when we need to zip zoom. Yeah, just more turrets. It seems to be working well for us. I guess another one down here to sort of Combat this side a little bit. I'd build more walls, but I kind of feel like they're not worth it. Destroyed so quickly. How much you have to spend on them. I like the impromptu walls that are made just from the remains of the previous enemies. 136. Why don't I get some traps in? I am going to spam slow traps once again. Just to, you know, slow them down. Really matter where they're placed. Okay, split the teams. Dagger. Let me see. Dagger with some poison. Range. Sword with poison. Range with poison. Okay, that's 2 teams. What do we have then? All 4 sides getting hit. We've got a small amount over these sides. Bulk of the force seems to be coming from over here. We do have the warp gates now. So I think we just spread them out evenly. So Gunfella will get Dagger and ranged fella here. Swordsman. Magic. Aim there. We're a little bit more heavily clustered over there, but then the arrows are that way as well. Maybe the weak point over this side. So let's move him down a little bit. We have equipped all the items, we've leveled everyone up, and are good to go. Does anyone even need magic or healing? No, they're all fine. Okay, what are we dealing with? Load over there. Big force here. A little bit over there. Okay. Well, with that in mind then, you are going to be coming all the way over here straight away. We have an elite brawler. Here are him. We've got a boom over here already as well. Right. Or have you tried hitting? Practice accuracy is not even that bad. What's this enemy's dodge? 48%. Oh wow, okay. Those characters kind of screwed then. And then block in. Maybe get a little bit of help from him. As they roll in, we're gonna be turreting all over the place. Here's is great. Down here. That's always gonna be a flip. Crazy. I guess we could have actually used teleport. Wow. We might do with this character. I can hold out. A little poison going. Play this out just a little bit. Right, we'll push towards the teleport there if we need it. I think we might. That an elite? We've got an elite claw over here as well, hiding in the trees. He's got to make a reading stream that's full Fallout lore. I mean, there's so many of those videos out already. I don't just want to recycle content that's been made already, if you know what I mean. Content. No. Oh, 2 hits from that, and you're dead. Looking for the turrets. Spreading all over the place with these characters. Can't really do anything with you, so brace. And you're kind of screwed at the minute. Okay, not a great first turn. Got boomers aplenty coming in here. Okay, well both of these are going to have to focus on this guy straight away, so let's get down here. Then we're going to have to focus on the boomers. Okay, elite taken care of. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Could have done the turns, but done now. This guy's gonna do damage next turn. Rid of him. Get rid of him. Might be catapulting. How are we looking over here? A cluster happening there. That's a catapult shot if I've ever seen one. What about this? No, it's not worth doing. His turn. Your turn. Your turn. Oh my god. I don't know if we need to teleport him so much anymore. It's to maybe him come over this way and start dealing with these. Next turn, I guess. A lot of useless movement. Okay, elite done in one hit. This guy's great. Damage. I've moved them there. That's kind of a terrible spot because we can't even jump over that. In fact, this whole area is now incredibly weak. So we are going to little damage on these. But I'm gonna move you 14 move points. God damn. Over here. Get as much poison going around here as possible. sword. Spread those. We'll get the free dagger hits. 4 move points, so 4. Nope. And pull back a little bit. That might be my strongest character. Not hit anything else with you. You can. And then we'll move you over here for these. Done. Okay, we need to bounce over here for this. Maybe. Oh god, it exploded. That's like half his health gone. Wow. Hope he has a potion. Or is near someone with a potion. Please have a potion. Oh goddamn. Okay, he has a potion. Okay, I'm gonna need the apple. If we can, yeah, that's fine, we'll do that. Get a hit on there. Just the one for now, though. Just turn another one. But yeah, we need you here, and this guy a little bit of healing. Possible, really. Got another boomer rolling in as well. Back a little bit. I need to remember I do have the lightning now, so we can throw one of those every now and then. And you hit him here. All moves possible onto him. And then back to help. Of this as well. No. Maybe more this side. Needed. I think there's just not really anyone over here. I get as many as possible. Okay. I've got dagger wise. Got a free shot. Get all those poisoned. Get a shot in there. Line of sight. So much. Okay, we'll let them move one more turn and get a catapult in, so we are gonna need to bring him this way. Whatever we can. Get down to here. Those. Back up this way. I should have done that the other way around. Blasting at those. Just that, just get rid of these. Back to the wall. I was definitely needed. All the poison hits on this. Okay, we can afford him to move another. That is a very good hit. We'll do that. else we got here? Swords become like more of a backup weapon. Move points. Okay, we'll go down here. We'll do a little one of these. We hit with these. 2. Poison go in, move back. You are you can be better for this or lightning. Probably should have done the other one. Heavy on the mana use. Poison, that's all my moves, so back with you. They're both done, let's move him back as well. We got a brace. Boom. Beat up it is. Okay. Quiet line of sight. Kidding me. Okay, lightning it is. Or fireball even. Fireball. Fire on both sides. Catapult needs to take it. Oh, why have they formed a line? Okay, we need to head over this way a little bit. These have snuck in. Kill him. I knew it was going to go that way, and they still did it anyway. Poison him where possible, just on this guy. Poison then some. He's out of it. Dodge. Not liking the look of that at all. Look at this. I'm gonna leak over there as well. We're getting close to the end. Fella right there. I have catapult use still, so damage on those to begin with. Getting poisoned. Keep poisoning these. Yeah. Go with that. 8 move points, go around all the way around here. If not, kill him. Thinking that's dagger. It's the offhand dagger. Howdy, Saint. Back a little bit. Might be in a little trouble. Okay, I've got the mana to do this. And we will. So I needed just a little bit more damage. Can't really do anything here. Let's get rid of him. I need to take him out this turn. So let's move him here. Line of sight because of this. Worth it. Inside might be okay. We'll focus down here. Although I say that, this turn's done already. That's my turn. What was that? 3. That 3 is a brace. Brace to poison bats. Any more brace? Any fire spell that can hit anyone useful? No. It's the stream time. We've been streaming earlier, Saint, while the weather's warm, so I can get it done before the sun's at its hottest point of the day and the room that I stream in doesn't become a sauna. As usual, the VODs are on the second channel if you've missed any streams. Yeah, that's my turn. Can I get the final wave rolling in already, please? It does not feel like my turrets are doing anywhere near as much damage. Okay, go. Spread out is what I've described this so far. Right, let's check for dangerous ones. We've got no boomers down there. We've got 3 boomers over here. 2 over here. Down this area. What catapults do we have? 165 enemies remain. Out what we can. Good night. Later, Saint. That way or down here? Down here, definitely. Jeez. Okay, now we can go wild with catapults. Now we know we're on the final stretch. I'm gonna damage my portal. No, they're fine. That's fine. Spread them out. What about these ones? How far can they get? Yeah, I'm going all out. Much help as they can get at the minute. Leaked in there, sneaky. There, probably save that one for next turn. Likewise with that. Yeah, the rest are probably going to be next turn. Standing out high. A 1 here. him. Turret will take care of that thing. Turret will take care of this. These all advance there, so we can move him over this way. Poison on the go. Save that for they'll roll in turret. We should focus on the boomer. All else here. So I mean the elite as well, but just kind of hid him behind a tree. Get delay on him exploding sometimes. So I can't hit him through the tree, surely. 6 move points. Guy's blocking my line of sight there. Make a start on him. And we'll go back. What do we got left with you? You are going to stay right where you are. Aside from the odd step to get into range. And pull him back. Okay, to go. And hammer. We are gonna go death ray. We are gonna go death ray. Character has no mana left after that. Very much worth it. Next turn for the cannon, probably in this exact area, so get blasting. And then out of there. Get any from here. We fought a little bit. We'll hit whatever we can, and then we're out of here. It really doesn't feel worth it. Fine. Okay, here. Much as damage as we can. Let's switch to the dagger and see what we can do throw-wise. That in there. These might be a little bit of trouble as well. Turret will do that. It's his turn anyway. Base for you. Okay, they're working their way in. Get up. But usually I'd have a match of turrets around here. Or, I mean, we're just going to have to surround this with turrets next turn. You're kidding me, right? Fine, those cannons. two over here. There is a boomer over here. In fact, a lot of them are still over this side. Wow, that whole corner's getting wrecked this time. Two here. There's no one down here to hit. What can we hit on this side? That's probably the best of the bunch. We're gonna leap down there as well. Yeah, go for that. A lot of them taken care of. Is that all my cannons now done? I've got one down here. Give them a little hit. Them a little hit. We're gonna start moving around to this side. Okay, so I think he should be fine to hold out the rest of those. Him right over here. The gun with the snipe. What even is that called? Assassinate. Okay, he's done. Done. A little bit of extra damage there. We have one turn. It's going to have to be on this, otherwise it's going to destroy it. And it's a miss. Spicy over here. Okay, we can't quite hit him. That's fine. That leap was actually too bad. There's probably one of these down here. We do have this guy that's going to be a bit of a pain, so let's move down here. Him. Those. Right, what have you got? Left. And right over here. Blasting. Fine. Just hit whoever we can now. We're down to 79. Should we do a little ripping and tearing through here, you reckon? Get ourselves down to there. Spread that poison about. $11 move points, and we're kind of trapped over this side now. It's fine. Means we can get round the back of them. And you can't do anything else, so you'll brace. You're done, you're done, done, you're done, we're done. Still don't know what my best tactic to deal with all the little boss spawns is going to be. Rockets don't really seem to be able to travel across the map that much. I'm going to see just how far out when we go around to build mode I can put those teleportation pads. If I can build them a little bit further out, then maybe that's what we need to do. Okay, so we're going with the hammer hit to begin with. We've got those two. Honestly, I think... I mean, not going to be able to hit anyone anyway. They'll be fine with the turrets, but still with them up there as well. We got you blasting. Out of range with that, so let's move down a little bit. Take care of those. You protecting this. Anyone? Efficient move. Those, I guess, and Bruce. Need that turret to not die. We've got a boomer over there as well. So over here with you, we'll do a little hit onto him. Him. Throwing dagger onto you. Actual dagger onto you. That clears that out. A little overkill. Okay, we can hit from there, surely. There are those to begin with. Out here. Those. Whatever we can there. This guy is going to hit in here. I missed that. I don't know if we can do much about that. Let's work to try and get to there though. So up here. Zoom through. I guess we can. Yeah, that works. We'll do that. Switch to this. Little poison, it's all good. Back a little bit. That was a quick turn. Round roll of damage. Boomers. What that last minute. Alright, move you up as far as possible, attack with whatever we can. Can I hit this guy with a potion from here? Let's do that. Poison go. Get whatever we can. Oh, we need video or whatever. Boomers. Let's get you here. Get a lightning in. They're gonna work. Let's see. It's good. Bit of damage to the other one as well. Now we're focused on these. Here. We're looking over here. They've got that covered. How many movement points for? Hit with this. all out on this fella. Do we want to do that one more and get him done? Yes, because it does the extra damage. Loop him back. Those. We've got a few more over here, but the turret's going to block as well. Go this way or this way. I think they'll have that covered. Damage again. Get it out so you can concentrate on these ones. It will go for 3 dagger hit. Points. Let's go for this. Go back here. Zip zoom there. Little poison. Poison. They are all gonna die next turn. Let's move this way. Always brace. Damage to him. Over the place here. Go all that way. Wow. Let's do these moves first. Work from the back. Blast in point blank range for this. Okay, wow, okay. Took a few hits there again. I get like an A or a B ranking for that. I'd rate it much lower. We got an A. Get like a C minus. Elite skulls. We'll grab that straight away. We will. Mist is already at maximum possible distance. That's great. That saves us for. This is the boss round. So I don't really feel like I'm in a great position for that. That's where they're coming from. I mean, there's no point doing the guess again, surely, because it's just infinite amounts of all enemies until we've dealt with the boss. For those unlocks. Omen of the Vulture. Damage 10 Elite Carrion. I am going to check the omens before the next room. Unlocked a few since. I wonder if there'll be any that's going to benefit us. Rewards. We're going to go for the boots. Go straight in. Armor Maker. We're going to go for that. Now we're going to look at the other ones. Now what have we got here? Scepter plus 5. Obsidian Armor plus 5. Holy Ring. More armor, more health. -1 move points. More crit power. More mana. More opportunism. More accuracy, more resistance. Not a huge fan of scepters. Armor it is. Gotta reroll, but armor it is. Let's get those equipped actually before we level up. So, you. This is block, armor, mana. I'm gonna give it to you because you've got a terrible helmet. Less move points, but we have characters with buffed up move points already, so we could potentially give it to you and change this to someone else. Ranged damage. What about my archers? Okay, we're going to be doing that then, so let's swap this out. Give this to you because of ranged damage. energetic's actually better than several other pieces, so let's give that to you. The rest can be sold. Check those out in a moment. Let's do the levels up. Okay, move points up to 10, accuracy up to 12%. Both great. We go for accuracy. Just the move points would be good there. The opportunism as well. Opportunism. Perk-wise for my archer. Whenever a unit's killed within a range of 3. I mean, it always seems to give this to me on characters that I'd like to try and keep away from enemies, so... And that sucks. Increases the damage of all defenses within a range of 8 by 50%. It's fine for less than. When attacking a tile, exclamation mark within the haven, the attack gets vision. Cannot damage friendly buildings. Accuracy and perk damage. We're grabbing that. That's great. Okay, what is this? Mage. Kind of terrible mage. Reroll. Move points, I guess. An additional 1. Magic damage. Could have done with some better rolls there. We do get one on the final tier, though. Like this one, my mage. Whenever the hero is attacked, plus 4% damage, not going to work for him. Whenever a critical hit is landed, restore 1 mana at the end of the hero's turn, up to 10 per turn. Isolation is increased by 100% of the hero's accuracy. So 37 to isolation, 10 to opportunism. When attacking an enemy with at least 600 max health, the attack gets more perk damage increased by 2%. Every additional 120 max health. I'm gonna go for that. We're on the boss mode anyway. We are gonna go for an increase to your accuracy. And reliability. We are gonna go for that potent toxin. There we go, we got it just in time. This character needs to be in the thick of it, so could really have done with a little bit more armor, but they're pretty good anyway. I'm gonna go for resistance to get buffed that. Critical power for those critical shots. We didn't quite get down to the bottom one. Shame. More crit. Full crit boost at the end there. Rogue now. Rogue with no pants on. Let's buff the accuracy. Buff that poison damage. And we'll go for Toxic Leech for health. That's my level ups. Wow. It will get as many materials as possible this round. Almost tempted to build more of that and sink all the gold into more materials. Shop's looking a little good though. Okay, we're gonna buy the dagger for you. And we'll, oh god damn, that's good. Grab that. I guess we're spending. This is teleportation, but it's got range 1 to 8. Build with that. 155 will come back to potentially buying some items. So you get a better dagger, which I'm kind of tempted to give that second dagger to you instead of the spear. Works out a little bit better. Lone Wolf Armor. Who is the character that I've just upgraded that's got a ton of poison? Character sheets. It is Carola. Oh, you've already got red. Guess we'll get that to someone else then. Got a crit. 2 armor, 60 armor, more health, less move points. Okay, we'll just give it to someone else then. Maybe a lone wolf then. That to you. And his ranged damage. We've already got the stag helm. It's magic. Yes, swap that out. We'll swap that to that. Reinforced light armor +5. Replace this. Rest can be sold. 77 gold. Structures, there's no point building these now. Or potentially healing the characters up. So let's do this before we get wild spending. 3, 1. 3, we need mana. Anything, so let's do that. Everyone's back to full. 4 workers. Spicy piles of bones. Tier 1s. Bitch. Okay, Scavengers camp for 60. Then we can upgrade it. Use the 4 workers on it. I am going to be placing this on the basis of knowing that it's going to be getting destroyed here, so I'm going to use it more as a wall. Place it in front of these. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Don't know if that was worth it for 120 materials, but bought everything that I wanted to buy. 2 workers remain. Grants 24 max health to the target hero. Do that. All the mana. An additional 6 mana. We'll go for their health. And we're going to pick one of these at random. Should probably go for the one with the lowest health, right? It's got lowest health. 162. Susanna. It's either that or 60 more materials. Go for the materials. Go for the slightly bigger looking piles as well. Okay, 960 materials. I'm gonna go all out with the turrets. Just check to see where can I build. I can build these all the way over here. Well, there it is. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We need to build these in the middle of nowhere. Unless they get destroyed. We teleport to them. Okay, so where have they placed it? Go for, like, all the way out into the corners. I can only build 6 of them. Okay, well, should maybe have checked that before, but warp gates is what's needed to beat this level then. So that leaves this corner a little vulnerable. I guess I could destroy one and build it again, but it seems a little do that. So I'll just leave that as is. Let's get rid of the repair job done. 95. Don't see the point in a watchtower this time. Don't have a longbow. I need to just block this area. I had a different tactic last time and I still managed to get in, so we are going to ballista the hell out of this and hope they hold things down while the characters go and deal with a boss. I'm not going to be able to get as many of these in as I would like. Block the rest of it. 70, 105. Those upgrades in. Wow, resources destroyed. Fill in any gaps with these. That'll stop them for like a whole extra turn. Wow. It gets a couple of turns before the boss appears as well. We've got a few grease traps down. We've got a few teleports around. I should maybe focus over here. So maybe I've also built a wall before those. Okay, characters in close proximity to a teleport pad is what we need. So they can zip zoom between where needed. I only wish I'd spotted that you can only use 6 of them. Sense, but it's too late now, I guess. Dagger and throw dagger. Let's get you here. Spread out initially, and then we can... I've equipped everything, we've upgraded everything, we've got a little bit of gold left. I'm gonna buy 43 gold left. Singular potion, maybe? Potion of stability, makes us immune, that's fine. More mana. Mana potion it is. Who is gonna be beast in the mana? Slash who has the lowest? Probably should give it to him because of the death ray. That's... Everyone has something then. Okay, I think we're ready to go for this. Time to get my ass handed to me again. I'll be fast forwarding some of the moves this turn. Yeah, the turrets don't seem to be doing anywhere as much damage as we're doing. Wow. I don't know if I'm just used to the ring of turrets that we've made previously and 12 of them attacking the same target. Maybe it's that. Okay, this should be good. First hit on this one. And hit him. Poison would be preferable, which we can do a little bit if we get a little bit closer. Let me go back actually. Teleport there if I want to zip zoom out of here as well. And I hit you with this here. Poison it is. You're getting smashed. Balls. Go for the heavy shots. That's his turn. We will roll back, so I'm not sure what attacks it can do. Got nearby. We're going to go straight for the boss. Okay, boss is going to be done next time. I can't move anyway, so... Fully done. Not bad. Bad at all. Focus on just a bit of crowd control. Sniper fellas in. Don't know if I need to get rid of all these little bits. If that's required as well. I don't leave this group here, but... Get a poison in there at the very least. Oh, sick line of sight. Brace. Terrible position. kind of screwed that one. Focus on these then, I guess. Down there, you can take care of that. Shoot it. Massive overkill. Why are you killing me? Teleport pad's back there, so we had one appear down here previously. Let's move him over here. Poison, we'll use brace now so we don't forget. Yeah, let's move him across here. He's probably going to get shot by this guy. That's what I'm going to do this turn with him. I'm going to bless this fella. Go. This needs to go. Rest down there can wait. I feel like a death ray is going to be good down this area, but not quite yet. Let's... got 6. Let's move him down here, see what we can do. We hit poison. Poison and a hit, and then we'll just get around the corner. This. Can't do anything but brace. You can't do anything, and you can screwed. Going up this way. 8 move points. Let's do 4. Get rid of the sniper over there. Get rid of the fast fella. And have a good shot at the flying one as well and go back. We spread out for a catapult yet. Done. That's my turn. Yeah, so I'm going to be teleporting right next to him. That's how we're going to do it. Same with this. Oh wow, his head's... They spawn at the exact same spot every time. It's at the same spot every time. I can maybe cheese it a little bit. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to speed up. Jesus. 5 hours to watch all the enemy attacks. But his character's close enough that we could probably just go straight in and start blasting. Let's do that. Catapult here to help out should we need. Do with a death ray. Do a lot of damage. 405 to 466. Not really hitting anyone else with this, but I guess that wasn't too bad. Almost no poison. We need someone else on this. Maybe this fella. Okay, so go here. We can teleport to here. Wow, wild. I'm dead next turn, so. Try and help as much as possible. I'll stay close by to the teleport though, because we probably need that. So actually, let's go back onto it so we don't need to waste any move points next turn. How are we looking turret-wise? Catapult-wise even. Yeah, let's do one there. And you other areas, maybe down here a little bit. And getting hit anyway. And we have a boss down here as well. Let's do the damage to this first. 3 dagger hit. 6 of them. Do that once, that's fine. All the poison, the 3 dagger hit. Go for the shots. 69 to 74. Can't really do any momentum moves for this, so that's not really worth doing. Any move points. On this. I'm gonna say that's all poison. No health left, so he should be dead next turn. No. Move back a little bit. Let's get his cat. Early. Prep is going closer to the teleport here. Oh, it missed. Get out of here. That's... well, that's enough to worth doing. This side, however. Ooh. And then down a little bit. We are gonna... over the daggers here. And then bail. Bring him back. Full health, but it's got no pants on, so it's kind of vulnerable. It's in charge. Oh, getting rid of the heavy hitters over here. Good. Work for you. And go back. Hatchery should probably have hit that. Oh, I still have hits with this guy. Okay, hatchery out of here. I don't know what it was actually. Spawn. Twisted. Let's take the shots for that. Possible. Take that fella for the turret. Got the fella able to blast over here. Just confirm that both bosses are going to die this next turn. Probably work back down there to clear that out a little bit. There's quite a few coming over this way as well. Teleport pad as well. Okay, it makes sense from down here. Just out of sight for that. Kind of annoying. We're gonna go that way. Save the potions for now. Do we actually need the mana? This guy's gonna get swarmed. Here we go. Wow, straight into it. I'm gonna have to speed it up. 5 hours. Okay, all I could ascertain from that was the enemy's just got a massive buff. Okay, now we're probably going to be cannoning. Good, go straight onto the boss with a cannon. Enemies around it as well, let's do that. Got the biggest amount of damage to it, but edge off it a little bit. It will this. Gonna stand here. What do we need? 3 mana, 1 move. So save a bit of that. Be okay. Big hit. Poison really is where it is for this. That's all we could do for that. Teleporting out of here and getting somewhere else in. Like this gent. Okay, let's teleport you here. Move around and brace because of this gent, but where it should work next turn. We are going to teleport here. Right, that's going to be dead next turn. Teleport pads, where are they at? There's the other one over here. Ah, so we don't have really teleport pads over here. Down this way, maybe. We have an elite splitter coming in as well. Right there. Play that little corner out a little bit. Character does have poison, so I think this is to do. Idea of a full turn and being next to it as well. Somebody else there. I'm a little bit between the turns. Figure out what's going to be the best action. Saving us before I can use it. For these external catapults, I'm going to use this turn, I think, so that we can not worry about wasting any if they get destroyed. When they get destroyed. That one's done. This one's got 1. Which, right, that's all the external ones, except for this side. That's a solid hit. Okay, we'll save 1 for that. Your job's going to be elite coming in, so you can hold the fort down this side for now. Work closer to him until we can poison him. So again here. Oh my god, that armor. Yeah, it needed to be poisoned. It's the only thing that's going to get him killed easily. Let's move back. Okay, the range from this is probably going to be how we're going to get this guy dealt with. Oh wow, crossbow the box. That damage. Okay, done. Wow. Great moment. Okay, with that in mind then, these will roll in over here next turn and we'll blast. And fence. Means you don't need to rush up to the boss. We can deal with these. And conserve a little bit of my mana because I need it for teleporting. Legion on the go. Here and get this hit. Hoping now I get rid of him, but I guess not. Mana for that. 2 mana for that. We'll just do this. Sure, he's done. And we'll pull back a little bit closer to the pad. What do we got? I don't want to stretch too far because they're going to be reappearing again. And we have a pad over here should we need to. This is a little bit of an issue though. So, let's get rid of this. Also back over into this corner. I'm out of move points. Okay, well I guess we're taking care of these ones then so I don't die. Oh, brace as well. My turn. Aside from moving, that's my turn. We can get this guy out of here. Not teleport, so I'm going to do the one per turn. So, it's back for now. You are okay where you are. Not one more back. You're fine, you're fine. Stuck. Okay, so we're at the ones with the walls. I don't know if there's any past these. I think this is as far as I've got. Got 2 teleport pads in good locations, and then this one's out on its own. So ranged character definitely. Oh my god, any time today. As long as we didn't lose any characters there, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Okay, so we're going to be exclusively attacking this over here, and I do need to hit the wall as well. We leave one here? We did. We are going to blast over here to clear the way a little bit. Let's try here. They're just blocking my line of sight. Killing me. Waste turns to do that. Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. Up here, swarming in it. Where's the teleport pad? Nice with a dagger. This is very risky. It's very risky. Let's go to this. Can I even hit if I go here? Or is it line of sight? Oh my god, it's line of sight. Oh, I just needed one more move point with it. We might have to wait till the next turn for that, so... Let's see, what about the crossbow? Anything with the crossbow? Hit that wall there. It's not going to help me. My line of sight. This guy here is killing me. Let's just make sure that we're like for the next turn. We might be able to do a little backup. Might need him over there. I'm sure there was one that pops up here, but Can't even get out for that. This was my issue previously as well. Okay, you've got the daggers. You are teleporting. Yeah. We are going to get rid of the wall. Straight in with it. Poison daggers. They have a ton of armor as well. Go from that. We're out of poison. Okay, that's not great damage. Let's move away a little bit, because I think it can attack quite close. Save him for that attack. Yeah, we're just gonna hold out with this character. Like this. And time with ease. Maybe... What are we doing? What are we doing? We're missing is what we're doing. We can go all the way back to this character. Annoying how much you miss for those. Right, he'll be dead. His turn. No choice, we're gonna clear the path. Get rid of him. That's all his move points, which means swarm around afterwards. Not too thrilled with that. Let me see. I hit. Straight up out of range. There we go. From that point we can hit. So... Okay. Most of it to just get through the armor. I'm gonna save that till next turn, considering we've only got 2 shots left. Out of range, that's where it really is great. Okay, with that in mind then, let's take care of a few of those and move back. Just hope he doesn't get swarmed with too many coming over that side. You're just going to be holding them back a little bit as well. I really had a good shot for a death ray. Not amazing. Let's do whatever we can here. A little bit of a break. I should really have one teleport pad in sort of the middle area. I'll definitely be focusing on that. Turn. What sucks about this is he's stuck on this pad, so no one can teleport there. Otherwise, I'll probably be able to deal with that this turn. But chill out a little bit. I could have him teleport over to this one, though. Alternatively, we do need to actually defend this area a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna blast these, kind of. And then first thing next turn, we're gonna. In fact, we can teleport over now. Do that. Let's teleport over now. Because then, worst case scenario, we can just zoom over here if he survives. I don't know if he's going to survive. Shoulder to shoulder and start blasting. Yeah, we're going to give you a little mana and me a little mana. Save that potion for next turn. Can't do anything with that. We're going to give self mana, you a little bit of healing. Still have the option for this. I'm not going to use it this turn because I don't think it's going to do all that much. Let's save it until next. Hope we survive. There is another. That means there's going to be 3 more. This level is wild. Okay, let's get 3 attacks then. How close are they to the seal? Pretty close. Pretty close. Let's focus on the bosses. If they get to the seal, they get to the seal. Okay, he had a gun. Focus on poison. Technically do from here. Has he got any health? I think there's a tiny little sliver of purple, so... Get one of those in. Right, we can teleport him in a second. This guy survived. I'm very surprised he survived. Okay, we need to step off the portal. With that to begin with. No, we don't want to hit whatever that is. We want to focus on the boss. Poison as possible. He is out. So he can teleport out if there's anywhere decent to go. Enemies on top, maybe over here. All the way out of danger. Let's see, teleport to this one. And then we can work down to this. Because this is probably going to be my most troublesome one to do. So let's teleport here. Teleport there, move out of the way. Do quite a bit. We'll go to here. We also have one in the middle as well. I don't know if we're doing it. I don't know how you do this level. Poison left. I really don't know if that's going to cut it. Any more than that. Right, C shots then. Okay, so I'm dead next turn then. Okay, that one will be dead at the very least then. I'll stay off the teleporter. No one there needs healing. So those two are going to be dead. This one needs dealing with, which I'll probably just get these characters to move down a little bit. I have this one to take care of. This one to take care of. And this one to take care of. So if this character can pull something out of the bag, great. It didn't do the damage potion. Kind of regret that. That might have been what we needed. Okay. Yeah, for Russian. Now I can land this. It's going to destroy the walls at the very least. Let's see. No, but it does a bit of damage to them. Let's get that one nice and vulnerable. I can be able to do that with this one. Oh my god, I can just get that as well. That'll help tremendously. Let's do that. Get a couple of enemies at the same time. Okay, well, no walls on those, so that might help quite a bit. Do I charge in? We're going to get overwhelmed either way here. I don't actually want to move there. Let's move here. Can we hit anything from here? Is the poison going to do enough? There is like half a pixel of green there, so that was terrible. I figure we'll make the most of it, seeing as though we'll just take off half of its armor with a catapult. I can hit with the poison daggers. Oh. It's dead. Okay, that one's done. We are in a little trouble next turn now. Can actually land that hit. Back there. Could it actually have you take a little bit more health? Tiniest amount. Get the mana as well. Okay, so what ones do we need to take care of? They're dead, they're dead. We have this one. And this one. This one as well. Wow. Can't really afford any characters to die, especially this one. How are we looking? 275, 167 armor. I do as much damage studies then. As many of them as possible, so it won't be as bad. Right, that'll have to do. We're gonna go around there. I can do with that. Oh, we can't teleport twice in one turn. Probably start moving down to this one though. Go here. Get rid of him. Free attack on that. It will get rid of that one. Lower the damage that we're potentially going to take this turn. Dip behind the tree. Full health. He's on full health. Have throwing dagger. Have a poison. We don't use poison on that. Throwing dagger to you. That is my turn. Might end up losing the character this time. Yeah, I can't see it. It's just spectacle me. Oh my god. Okay, let's focus on the ones that we think we're going to be able to do straight away. What's this? And I don't think we lost the character. I think it makes a specific noise. We still need to destroy the wall on this one. Come around this way. A little bit less potentially going to get overrun if we come around this way. So Around there. Go this way as well. And then we're close to a teleport pad if needed as well. Okay, well it'll be this, so we want to get the poison in there. We get the shots in there, so... Get rid of that. Much poison in there as possible. This turn. Down one. Can't do the snipe shot because we moved all the way around here. Do as much damage as possible. Okay, one more turn for that, so its characters will stay there. We dealt with the one in the middle. We have that one to take care of, this one to take care of, and this one to take care of. Where is my archer? Okay, so first thing, can I just straight up hit from here? Oh my god, I can. Right, it is time for the potion of strength that I began to take. We'll grab that. Right, you are done. Where is my line of sight? We don't have line of sight. Need to clear that out a little bit. They are very close to the middle. Clear my line of sight, that'll be fantastic. Not this turn. Much as we can. Oh my god, one more. Oh my god, that character's in me. Probably gonna die this turn, but... Is that just the one that's left? Do we have anyone that's near a pad? Because I don't know if the seal is going to survive another turn. That's what. Oh my! There. Gonna go there. Oh my! That's all poison. Let's keep that going. If there's any more stages, I don't know how we do this level. They haven't all died instantly, so... Would there really be another 3 of them come in? Because I was hoping that was it. Okay. Okay, I thought that was it, so... This is gonna get a little wild. Time to catapult. I'm not destroying any of my turrets, but yeah, time to catapult. Oh my god, are we out of catapults now? For the internal ones. Leave any of those. Okay, catapults are done. Might be done. You can't move. Hold these off for a little longer. We have a wall of catapults and turrets. They need to hold out for however long. If there's just one more boss that spawns in, we might be okay. But if it's another batch of 3, I don't know what we're going to do. Who still has turns? Oh god, he's there. I survived that. It just straight up missed him. Okay, we'll get him there. We've got enough. One of those for you, and then we'll def ray down here. We'll tuck in between the houses there. You have got 3 move points left. 3 action points even. Can't move. I'm going to make sure. Brace. Okay, that's his turn. That's his turn. Where is that archer? Can't move him. Right. Okay, what the hell happens then? What, we just got 3 more? I think this is the last one. I swear to God, if we lose here. Kill 2/3 of the Dryads during the final night of Glen Lord. Can we not lose the seal this turn and we might be okay? They're pretty close to the center. I'm gonna speed up. Oh my god. But we're gonna lose the seal. Right, where is it? I mean, we have a teleport pad there. That could be the key. These are all alive. Okay, we need you off the seal. Get him there. Movement points. Who's got the most? 11, 5, and 6. We need him definitely. Having the 3 of those there might save me. All or nothing for this. There. He's nearly out of mana. There. Can still shoot right. Okay, well, we need to save the crossbow because that seems to do the most amount of damage. So we will blast the wall. Yes. Very good. Switch over to this guy. Get poison in. Give the characters for now, I guess. Okay, crossbow. Can't move him anywhere else, so we can't do a big powerful shot. Oh my god, how much armor? Good lord. Out of range for the throwables. I don't know if I'm going to survive another turn. Right, let's see. Oh god, let's see about other characters. Did we lose one? I think we may have lost one. Oh no, he's here. We didn't put any teleport pads here. There's absolutely no way that we're going to be able to get there. It's the range. We might be done. Oh, and so close. Let's see. A bit further afield to do that. Turn points. Oh my god. Guard. Could this be on a smaller amount of health? 39. 2. Could do that twice more. Sweating here. 21. It'll take poison damage. I need more than poison damage. Are we done? about clutch. That, like, if that last shot didn't do it, we were done. There's no way. One dawns in the dreary groves of the Glenwold. A beacon of light clears the violet mass. The haven bathes in reassuring radiance. The seal is destroyed. Remnants of civilization can fight with renewed hope. The last spell is one step closer. Poison and crossbow. Poison, crossbow, teleport pads is how you do that level. Break Glenwold seal. No ruin for that. Right, what's the next place called? Oh god, we gotta do these. Jesus. Well, you have to do it yourself. Go. More omens. We're gonna do prowess. Can I get more characters now, please? Dying with 6. Elderly. Do attention. Another haven is also trying their best to break the seal. Additional mage 2. New havens will now have +1 mage incanting at the mage circle, increasing its max health. Great. Rifle variations. Magic orb variations. Brilliant. An extra mage. Okay, Elder Licht. Middle. 4-star for that one. That took me 5 attempts. Gildenberg took 3. Lakeberg took 4. Glenwold took 5. I wonder if this one's going to take 6 attempts. So that's about 50 more streams then. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. We're going to have to check out Elder Licht another time. That level, wild. As usual, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you have, do consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. Do check those links down in the video description as always. And I will have to catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching.